you, Stu. First thing I would like to do is clear up a little bit of a timeline here, because Robert came to us and said, I've got a story, it would make a great animation. We agreed with that. We thought it'd be fantastic, fitted in with what we were doing. Robert seemed like quite a normal man. So we jumped in boots and all. And I remember sending Robert an email saying, do you think it would be too gross if the nose had legs that were made of snot? Robert sent back an email and said, no, I think that'll be fine. About a week after that, I heard the story about the carcass poem and the chicken suit, or the sausage suit, and I figured that probably wasn't a question that I ever needed to ask Robert. Robert is a very strange man. Just thought I'd leave you with that.
Last night, I had a funny dream. My eyes jumped out of their sockets. My nose fell on the floor. My ears unscrewed themselves. Then my lips slid off my mouth and opened the door. Come on, lips said to eyes. Come on, eyes said to ears. Come on, ears said to nose. Don't forget to sniff, said nose. Eyes, ears and nose followed lips into the kitchen. Lips closed the door. Nose sniffed around for things to eat. Eyes got out a mixing bowl, flour, eggs, butter, sugar and fresh raspberries. We'll make pies, said eyes. There's nothing better than eyes' pies. We want to listen to music. Can you help, ears? Lips asked. Are you talking to us? Said ears. Yes, we are, hissed lips. Can you make sure no one hears us? Ears listened at every door, then darted back into the lounge. Everyone's asleep, they said, swinging from the ceiling fan. Eyes popped about, making raspberry pies. Nose helped ears by sniffing raspberries out of a punnet and checking to see if any were mouldy. All okay, Nose snorted. Eyes, ears and lips laughed at Nose. You look like a bleeding nose, Ears said. Eyes popped the pies into the oven. Lips were fighting over the earphones. Here, let us listen, said Ears. That's our job. You two do the singing. Ears put the earphones on. Lips pouted and began to sing. Eyes and nose joined lips and ears. You can't hear anything if ears have the earphones, Eyes said, watching ears. That's right, we can't hear anything, Lips shouted at ears. Lips snatched the earphones back. It's our job, said ears. We're meant to listen. Your job is to talk and sing. But we want to listen too, Lips insisted. Just because you're all ears doesn't mean we can't listen. Why can't you use the main speakers? Then we can listen also, said Nose and Eyes. Lips pulled out the earphones. The whole room filled with reggae. Ears danced from the floor to the ceiling. Lips slid over the furniture. And Eyes and Nose popped and rolled in and out of toys. Suddenly, Nose stopped listening and bounced over to Eyes, shouting, Your pies are ready! How do you know? I said, staring at Nose. I can smell something burning. Oh, thank you, Nose, thank you, I said with two quick blinks. Eyes popped back into the kitchen, pushing Lips in front of them. Lips pulled the oven door open. Flames rushed out. The pies were alight. Lips flung themselves together and blew. Ears spun from side to side. Nose sniffed in and out. But Eyes just watered. I hope they're okay, said Eyes. Everything smells fine to me, said Nose, sniffing up the last flame. Ears grabbed a knife. We'll scrape off the burnt bits. Lips nibbled one of the pies. Tastes good to us. They slipped back into the lounge and sprawled across the sofa. We're ready to eat, they said, smacking their top and bottom. Nose bounced behind and hopped onto a footstool, sneezing. Ears followed, shaking off loose crumbs and settled amongst the vase of cyclamens. Eyes joined them with the pies, some plates and a jug of scalding cream balanced on a tray. Come and get it. And so lips, ears, nose and eyes sat and ate pies, delicious pies. I think I'll open the door, said Nose. There's too much smoke. We'll open the door, said Lips. Our job. Ears turned the music on again. Up to the ceiling and down to the floor they danced. Eyes, nose and lips joined in. Once more, the room was full of dancing face. My face. But then, Ears heard a noise. I saw a door open, and Nose and Lips felt a tingling sensation. Quick! Someone's coming, these Lips. Let's get out of here. Lips led the way, slithering, eyes followed, hot popping, Nose somersaulted over everybody else, and Ears flew out of control like mad moths. Lips shut the bedroom door. Next morning, I woke up with a terrible cold. I told Dad I wanted to stay in bed. Why? He asked. I've got an earache, a runny nose, watery eyes, and cracked lips. So I stayed in bed all day and daydreamed.
Congratulations, IP Kids. David, thank you for coming down for the launch. And animators at MonkeyStack, because I think this is the most amazingly illustrated children's picture book I've come across in many years. They're incredible.